What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video, and shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you a pistol shield build that you can use pretty much anywhere, as long as you get your stacks up. And well, if that sounds good, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I showed this build yesterday while doing the Hunters on Heroic with all directives, and here is your build breakdown. Now, with all videos, I will show you how I put the build together first, and then we will come back and show you all of the gameplay after. Now, this is on my alternate character. That's how I'm able to do all of these Hunters again, is because I switched characters. I went through Battle for Brooklyn, and now we're able to do all of those Hunters on Heroic with all directives. Now, last night, I was doing the Red Tail Hunter, and I was using this build. So two things I would like to point out with this build that are holding me back personally. The first one is the memento. You have to have your stacks up to get that crazy strong shield and to get your pistol to basically two-tap anything. We were hitting well over 3 million per headshot. And remember, this is with a tank build with Unbreakable. So this thing is still hitting wicked hard, even with all of these other things for survivability. But remember, the only way to keep these stacks active is if you get a kill and you pick up a trophy once every 5 minutes. So you get your 30 stacks, and then after that you just need one kill every 5 minutes to keep it alive and get all of these extra benefits. The other thing that I was noticing while playing on all directives is that I had, I had no way of using any other skill except for the shield, so I was really just bound to the shield. And I was using Determined, which did actually help out quite a bit. But I will admit that if I had Technician, I could probably roll another one of these blues to a red and get a little bit more damage that way. That was the other thing holding me back. So keeping my stacks up and the fact that I'm not using Technician. I am on a alternate character and I don't even have it fully maxed out. I just unlocked it today and I have to work on getting that thing maxed out on this character. So I went with the Sharpshooter specialization. Now there's no real rhyme or reason. You can use whatever specialization you want. It doesn't matter. And as far as the weapons, you can use whatever you want. It also doesn't matter. I highly recommend some sort of like marksman rifle or rifle with Determined, because it will still do a lot of damage, and you'll see that in the gameplay. And the funny thing is you can use whatever pistol you want. You don't have to have the Regulus, but I do use it in today's video because one, it was requested quite a bit, and two, it makes enemies explode and it's really easy to use. It's a lot of fun. And it's very entertaining watching everything blow up and bleed because of this weapon. But again, you can use whatever you want, a D50, the Prophet, the Harvest, whatever floats your boat. But for today's video, the star of the show is going to be the Regulus. Now, just for reference, I do have the Slayer here, and I do have a classic M1A with Determined. I do use the classic M1A sometimes with the gameplay, just in case enemies are just staying way too far back. I'll shoot them a few times with this, and then they'll try to rush me, and then I'll use the pistol. But again, the star of the show is the Regulus, so here it is. The only way of getting this weapon right now in the game is the Iron Horse raid, but remember that the developers did say that at the end of each season, they will come up with a new event to get these exotics out there to new and returning players like they did last season. Now, what makes this exotic so special is the talent. It's called Regicide. So headshots will create an explosion, and this will deal 400% weapon damage and apply a bleed to all enemies hit with this explosion. So if you go for the red bars first, it will knock off the armor on the purple and elites, and it will also make them bleed. So then if you make the red one explode and then you start firing on the other enemies, it makes life so much easier. Now, this weapon is not fully maxed out. It is at expertise 28 out of 30, so we can get this 2% higher. I do have damage to targets at a cover for that bottom attribute, and I highly recommend you do the same. But with everything said and done, we're sitting at 685k total damage with only a 6-round magazine. Even though it says magazine, but let's be real, it's really a revolver. Going on to the build itself, I do have a tier 6 shield. Now, how that is possible is because your shield goes off of your blues and yellows. So, we have 1, 2, 3 blues right there. We have a blue and a yellow right there, so that's what? That's 4, 5. And I am using 2 pieces of Brazos, and the 2-piece Brazos gives us a skill tier as well. So we're able to have 1.6 million armor, we're able to run 2 additional red core attributes, and have a tier 6 shield all at the same time. I'm not using any mods or anything on my skills, so you can make it even better. But remember, with the memento, you're getting skill efficiency not only from the short-term buffs, but also the long-term buffs. So we do get the shield health to get up even higher while getting more weapon damage from our pistol and our rifle. Now, as far as the build itself, it's not really possible without the memento. This is what makes it shine. And the reason for that, well, there's 2 main reasons. The first one, you get 1 of each core attribute. So you get a weapon damage core, an armor core, and a skill tier. This helps out your build immensely. This is how we're able to get the 1.6 million armor, the tier 6 shield, and the pistol to be right at like 685k. It's crazy. Not only that, but we do have the kill confirmed talent. So you get short-term and long-term buffs. So the short-term buffs go off of your core attributes. So every time we kill an enemy and pick up a trophy, we get 15% weapon damage, 40% bonus armor, and 5% skill efficiency. That's per trophy every time we pick one up. But wait, there's more, because every trophy collected after apply to our long-term buffs. Now this stacks up to 30 times. So we can get 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and 3% armor regeneration once we have these stacks up. And that's why last night when I was going up against the hunter for so long, and then I was like, man, I'm about to lose my stacks. It's because you only have 5 minutes between, having that long-term stack and not having it. So you have to have a kill and pick up a trophy at least once every 5 minutes to keep these buffs active. And during that really long hunter engagement that I'm about to show you, it got super intense, and I even lost my stacks, but we were still able to get the job done. Now, another thing to note here, I do have a crit chance mod on here. You could go headshot if you want. It truly doesn't matter. Now, moving on to the mask, we do have the Punch Drunk mask. Now, this is the named Douglas and Harding mask with that extra headshot damage. We also have crit chance on here with a crit chance mod and armor for the core. But because it is Douglas and Harding, we do get the extra pistol damage from the brand set bonus. Going down to the chest piece, we have Brazos de Arquebus. We actually have 2 pieces, so we get the skill haste and a skill tier. For the attributes, we have armor for the core, double crit with a crit chance mod, and unbreakable. We're not really going into headshot too much. We're going into crit and everything else in between because we're also hitting them in the chest and hitting them in the head. We already have plenty of headshot damage. We're at, 185? But look at this. We're over max crit chance, and that's where I wanted to be. I wanted this to be a crit headshot build, and that's exactly what this sucker is. 1.6 million armor, a tier 6 shield, and max crit? Come on, get out of here. This thing is crazy strong. But we also have Unbreakable on here, and it did work for the Hunter. The Hunter was trying us, I'm telling you. That gameplay was pretty damn intense. He took away all of our armor kits, made our Unbreakable proc, and everything in between. It was a lot of fun. I highly recommend you watch that gameplay. But also remember that Unbreakable is 95% of your armor back whenever it is depleted, but that's only for a 1 minute cooldown. So you can have that happen once every minute. The other piece of Brazos de Arqueba is the Picaro's holster. Now this one, armor for the core, crit chance, and weapon damage. Going to the knee pads, we have Providence knee pads for the headshot brand set bonus. We also have weapon damage for the core, crit chance, and headshot rolled on there. And the same thing for the Habsburg guard. We're using the Habsburg guard for the headshot brand set bonus. We also have weapon damage and crit chance with headshot. Both of these are the exact same. And that, my dear agents, is the build. We went crit, we went survivability, everything in between, and this is a lot of fun. You could probably have even more fun if you run, whatever other weapons you want along with the pistol. But remember, I was using this heroic with all directives, so my pistol was my main. But remember, you do have a tier 6 shield with this build combination, and it's only at 13.2 million health with no mods and no buffs added to it. It gets even higher, and I'll show you that in the gameplay. But here we are at the stats, and this is for the Regulus. Remember, you can use whatever pistol you want, the Prophet, the Harvest, the D50, whatever floats your boat. Now, for the Regulus, we're sitting at 685k weapon damage over max crit chance. We're at 6-2, and we're at 186% headshot. Don't forget about the damage to targets at a cover. Going to the offensive tab, we're at 93% all weapons damage bonus, and we're at 50% pistol damage bonus. So every time we use the Regulus, we're sitting at 143% damage bonus total. Now going to the defensive tab, we are rounded up to 1.6 million armor. We're actually at 1.59, and we're at max health of 363k. We do have 10% explosive resistance and some hazard, but that hazard is really due to our modifiers, where the 10% explosive resistance is due to our watch level. So here's my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am at watch level 14,776. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. If you are at or above shade level 1000, you'll have the exact same setup. You can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results. After that, you can start to worry about expertise. Now, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. Therefore, when you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be a little bit lower. It's okay, don't freak out, but just a reminder here, I mean, if we look at headshot, you'd be losing up to 20% headshot damage if you don't have this maxed out. So you might want to work on that. And remember that, it doesn't mean that the build's not good enough. Just note that whenever you do reach shade level 1000, your character will then be min-maxed, and then you can get all the same numbers and results that I show you. Now, speaking of expertise, the only thing maxed out on expertise for this build is the memento. That does not really help out the build except for giving it a little bit more armor. So you can make this build tankier, you can make the weapons hit harder, you can make everything better for this build. I'm not even using modifiers for my skills. So you can make this build immensely better, all right? Now that is it for the build breakdown. Let me know what you think. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. But again, I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. And peace out. Oh yeah, and roll that footage. Now for the gameplay, we'll do Lincoln Memorial, Heroic, all directives, and we have our stacks up. So let me go ahead and show you what's going on. So with your stacks up, you sit at 770 for the Regulus. For your shield, you're actually over 17 million health. And that's with no mods. I mean, this is really bare bones. Not only that, but like I said, you do get armor regeneration. And right now, we're just under 48k per second. Now, again, that's with 1.6 million armor. And here we go. Heroic, all directives, Lincoln Memorial.
You to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces.
And let's
they
see how it
this
goes.
Outpost. The True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
That's a double reload. Well, that's 3.2 million to the head. Yep, 3.2 milli. Oh yeah.
Keep an eye on our flank.
Oh, come on.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the
3.6
Memorial
million.
compound.
Holy
They're moving
moly.
south. There's a gate between you. It looks
Yo,
closed from here.
3.6 million.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Remember, I have Unbreakable on. I have 1.6 million armor. So this is like more of like a survivability build. But we are hitting some crazy numbers. And you can do that with whatever pistol you want. We're using this one for the explosion. There we go. Yep, open up. Oh, okay. Boom. Yeah, I'm loving the explosions.
This is it.
I'll set up my turret.
Moving here.
Let's see you run now.
There we go. And it's because they have Rager on. They're definitely a lot tankier with Rager. Bro, this turret. Yeah, there you go.
Gonna kill you.
Oh yeah. But again, you can use the Prophet, you can use the Harvest, you can use the D50. Just remember when you're using any of those, probably use Determined, and you might want to switch your Unbreakable to Headhunter, just to make your life easier.
Enemy too close.
Woo. Yeah, Ragers is making them
Shot to hell.
not one shot. Ooh, it's actually a lot harder.
Dead.
Oh, he's not dead? What? Ooh, he got me right in the shield. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. 3.6 mil. 3.6 mil. Basically just waiting for my shield to get its health back.
Shoot.
Oh! Woo! GG's. I'm loving it.
You're dead, asshole.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty.
No, no, no.
Oh, I'm just going for headshots. I'm just going for headshots. Oh my god. Oh, look at his little head. Yo, no. Yo, pause. No, no Diddy, no Diddy. Look at his
All
little
clear.
head.
Compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get
Oh
Henry's
my
people to
gosh.
maintain the perimeter.
He had like a freaking, he had like a NASA helmet on, like he was about to go to space. He had like this weird astronaut. That was hilarious. You shoot his helmet off and that was nice. That was good. Tickled my fancy.
Let's not waste their Come on.
Woo! Yo, that was a 3.8. That was a good one. Oh, come on.
Evil rage.
Gonna need a new
Got him. Oh, we're moving.
This is mine.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. You can't touch me.
Bro.
The truce
you.
doesn't turn the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you within.
Run!
Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert.
Yo, look at that armor
I don't know
bar.
what you're walking into.
It's crazy, man. We're hitting 3.6 million a headshot. We have, what, 14 million health on the shield? We have 1.6 million armor and unbreakable? I mean, so technically we have, what, over 3 million armor?
DC-62 detected.
And then you have to put that with the bonus armor, and you have to put that with the shield health. I mean, this is just ridiculous.
You've got to find a way to close up that tunnel.
It really is. Oh, come on. There you go. Bro. Go. 3.8 mil. Oh, dude, we are hitting for 3.8 mil now. Woo!
Roger, covering you now.
Where's he at? There you are. Thank you. Where's the last guy at?
Thought I finished you, Agent.
Where? Where you at? And you see I'm just like walking through this. This is heroic with all directives. This is the hardest this mission can possibly be. We can't pull over any further. It's the hardest you can make it, man. All directives, not
According
too
to the
shabby.
schematics Isaac pulled upstairs.
And I'll show you what it's like with the Hunter in case you missed that
That
yesterday.
should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Oh. Oh! Forgot to use the shield, and it's the one time they break my unbreakable. GG's. GG's. Woo! 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 Oh! Come on.
Going anywhere.
Bro. Yeah, you can't spam it. Only half the bullets will even register. But what you can do is just give it like a little 1 second push. Look at my armor. Holy crap. Dude, this is insane. What's my shield at? My shield's at 17 million, dude. My shield is at 17 million. So 17 million shield over 3 million armor. So that means we're over 20 million just right there. Not to mention the headshots right there. And then you can proc this. There we go, 3.8. Look at him running. Look at him running. Because I'm hitting 3.8 milli.
Let's get a turret out. Keep that, Agent.
Bro, come on. Thank you. Run, run, run. Come on. Woo! There we go. Now the trick with this one is you gotta get him close. Oh no, it's not working. It's not working. Oh no!
Take that.
There we go. I have to wait for the marks to go away on him. You can see the marks over his armor. Means he's immune. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go.
Good work. Go on ahead back up. The team from the campus.
3.8 million to the face, but only 1.9 million to the chest. Which is still hilarious to say. 1.9 million to the chest. With a tank build with Unbreakable. This is ridiculously strong, and I know a lot of people love using pistol shield builds, and this is one of the best ones, so put it together.
If you hadn't stopped
Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I am Kamikazevondoom. That is your normal PvE gameplay. And now we're going to jump over to some Hunter gameplay.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus.
So that's with an 812 Regulus. 17.9 million shield health without any mods. It's just crazy. And then 47k armor regeneration. It's very strong indeed. I hope you enjoyed. Let's see what I did. 555 million damage. We did that in 11 minutes with all directives. 134 million to the named enemy. 60 headshots. So 60 out of the 79 were all headshots. Very nice. All right. Not bad at all. Let's jump over to some Hunter gameplay. You will see an alarm. Boom, boom. And now it is Hunter time. Remember, if you want to see this build, just say, whip it out in the comments down below. I am Kamikazevondoom, and this is going to be your red tail Hunter engagement. This is on heroic all directives. So this is going to be very fun. Oh. Yo, and he knocked off my Unbreakable immediately. That was crazy.
Hostile airburst seeker
That
mine
was
detected.
crazy. And he has a healer hive.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Booyah.
System restored.
Yeah, I want to get him this way. Bro, broke my Unbreakable again that quick? Holy
System
moly.
malfunctioning.
Ish is getting
System
real.
back online.
Where's he at? Oh, man. I see him. Oh, he's still getting me through those boxes. Ouchie waba. Let's see if I can get him out of that cover area. Doesn't seem like I did. Where's he at? Uh-oh, where's he at?
System curtailed.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's getting shot. Yes! That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want. Hold on. Let's go around town. Oh, man. All my stacks are about to deplete.
System reactivated. Supply room access unlocked.
Oh, he just did the control point for me?
System malfunctioning. Detected. The control point in proximity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he got me with those seekers.
Serious trauma
Bro, got me with that
detected.
Unbreakable again. Push. Push, push, push. I'm about to lose my stacks. Oh,
Immediate
man.
medical
There
assistance
goes my
needed.
unbreakable again. Oh, man. Try to stop him. Try to stop him. He's gonna heal up again. He's trying.
Hostile airburst seeker mine detected.
This is by far the hardest of
restore
all of
hive
the hunter
detected.
engagements, in my opinion.
System curtailed.
Oh, bro. Okay. Oh, bro. He's pushing me. Oh, bro.
I see them.
System back online.
Oh, snap. I just want the hunter off of me. Oh, dude, he axed the axe guy. Oh, my God. Did you guys see that? He took out that axe guy with one hit. Bro, this is... Got him. Got him. Oh, I got him. Oh, shoot.
Detecting additional hostile
Oh,
contact.
shoot. Don't let him heal. Don't let him heal. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't want to use my shield because I wanted my my hive. Oh, let's go, dude.
Incoming hostiles detected.
And that was your red tail hunter engagement. Yo, it's so like nerve-wracking, that hunter. Every single time, dude. Ugh, because you have to hit all 9 locations.
Hostiles opening
And then you're doing this on the hardest difficulty, and you were trying to keep your stacks up the entire time. So I wasn't able to like go to like safe houses or anything. Oh man.